Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I was going to do a quick little video today to talk to you about how to study when you're on break, because a lot of people ask me all the time, oh, you're going home for the holidays, nice break, relax, blah blah blah. No, it doesn't really work that way. If you're a med school student, you kind of sort of have to always be on it. One thing I figured out, I come home after every semester because I'm a single mom. So I want to come home and see my daughter and touch base with a couple other friends and see my dog. So I always come home. But what I have learned this year is that when I come home, it doesn't matter what time, how long the flight was, how many layovers and plane switches. When I get home, I kind of do whatever for that rest of the day or morning. But I always give myself 2 days to just chill and sleep. I first tried to do a regular bedtime, 6-7 hours, get up like I usually do. Doesn't work. You're exhausted. You're actually probably more tired than you realize. So instead of sleeping in for those 2 days, I go to bed early, like 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night. If that's how it's feeling, like I'm tired, that's when I go to bed. Because my internal clock and the way I study and stuff during school, I'm up at 6:30 anyway, no matter what I do. So it's easier to go to bed, even if it's as early as 7 o'clock at night. Then, the third morning, I totally feel fine. I'm not jet lagged, I'm not tired, I'm not stressed out about school or finals. I'm ready to kind of take care of some stuff that I got to take care of. That first day, day 3, is usually the long list. Go to the cell phone store, do some grocery shopping, take care of the electric bill, make sure trash is collected because trash is tomorrow or whatever. Just kind of those little things you have to do. Trip to the bank, make sure things are in order depending on the kind of mail you got when you were away. Then by that afternoon, I have a study schedule. I try to organize it to kind of fit around my break, but at the same time, organize it in a way where I'm going to get 3 or 4 hours done every day no matter what. Because if you don't really stay up with it or kind of prepare ahead for the next semester, you feel like it takes too long to get going. So for me, it's mornings. It's just, you're in your jammies, you just made coffee, you've got the beautiful sunrise to look forward to, and you just kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm a morning person, but that's easiest for me. Then I have the whole day to do what I need to do, something with my daughter, whatever. So it's about an 8 o'clock to noon type of schedule, and I always review first. Maybe my weakest subject from the previous semester. Maybe my weakest subject from 2 semesters ago. I just kind of do a review. I'll bring my notebook home or one of my textbooks, and I'll just kind of skim through the chapter outlines. And I usually remember pretty quick, oh yeah, the only trouble I really had was these 2 concepts or whatever. So I kind of make sure I review those a little bit. It's usually 1 day for that, just to kind of feel like, all right, you're good. If there's a class you feel you may have to retest for, our school has a retest for shelf exam if you're real close to passing but not quite, and they're really tough because they're written harder. But if you do have that fear, like you may not have quite passed, you can study over break and come back and retake your test and be fine and move forward. But again, you've got to have a study schedule. So if there's a class I'm not quite sure of yet because I haven't gotten my grades, I'll start studying it every day. I'll spend a good 2 hours on it every day, even the weekend, just to kind of be prepared if I didn't pass to take that retest. Knock on wood, things have gone great, but it does happen where you feel like you let yourself down or you feel frustrated. I didn't perform like I wanted to. But really that's it. That's my study schedule. And I don't take a day off because you don't get a day off in med school. So like my daughter, for example, she knows my schedule. She knows I'm going to study in the morning every day. Unless we have someplace very specific to go or something really important we have to do, basically from 8 o'clock to 11 noonish, I'm going to study. I print out the syllabus. I print out a lecture schedule if my professor has it. I bring it home with me. And I sit there and I kind of go through stuff and I review. And it's as simple as anatomy sometimes. Maybe your next course with physio or path or something is going to get way into some more anatomy stuff like your cranial nerves. So I'll just review. You're going to have to review everything and really make sure it's in your brain anyway when you're prepping for your step. So enjoy your break. When your time is done, it's done. Close the book, put it away, go have a great time. If you drink a lot, don't know what to tell you. I'm not really a drinker. Don't get drunk. Have I ever been drunk? I don't know if I've ever been drunk in my life. Plus, it's expensive. I know it's Christmas, New Year's. Go to a party, have some fun, drink some wine, but you don't want to spend your whole break drunk either. And you don't want to spend your whole break like running around crazy trying to see people. I always send an email or a really big post on Facebook or some other Instagram or something account I have, and I tell friends, I'll be home on this date. You have to come see me. I can't spend my whole break trying to run around seeing you just to prove I care and we're still friends or whatever. I know it sounds kind of mean, but at the same time, people who really care and really want to touch base and see you, they'll come over. They'll pop over. They'll call you and say, hey, lunch tomorrow, and it'll be good. So relax, take a break, de-stress, but you're going to have to study a little bit while you're home. But it'll be okay. You'll go back, and the very first day of class, you'll feel ready. You'll feel like some of that language, some of the concepts, some of the vocabulary is going to kind of be in there, sitting in the back of your brain. So it'll be good. And you'll get the semester off to a good start. So those are my couple tips for a med school break, which doesn't really exist, but there you go. You guys have a great day, and don't forget to hit the books, and we'll see you in my next video. If you like what you see, then don't forget to subscribe down below. And if you like, give me a like. Any comments or questions, leave me a comment. Thanks, guys. Bye.